Hollywood often dazzles with its glitz and glamour, but beneath the surface lies a darker reality. Fame and fortune can sometimes shield the most shocking actions, allowing some actors to hide disturbing secrets. From heinous crimes to chilling controversies, the entertainment world has seen its share of scandalous figures whose actions starkly contrast their on-screen personas. Imagine the star of your favorite sitcom convicted of a violent crime, or an award-winning actor facing allegations that rock the industry. Today, we uncover the stories of 20 Hollywood actors whose actions revealed a much darker side, leaving audiences stunned and legacies forever tarnished. Danny Masterson. Danny Masterson, once a beloved actor, best known for his role as Stephen Hyde on That 70s Show, experienced the dramatic fall from grace when allegations of sexual assault surfaced against him. In 2023, Masterson was convicted of 2 counts of rape, marking the culmination of a high-profile trial that captivated the media and shocked his fans. The accusations, dating back to the early 2000s, were brought forward by former members of the Church of Scientology, of which Masterson is a member. The victims alleged that the church discouraged them from reporting the assaults, further complicating the case. Masterson denied the allegations throughout the trial, but the evidence presented proved compelling, leading to a sentence of 30 years to life in prison. Once seen as a promising actor with a laid-back, comedic charm, Masterson's conviction highlights the darker underbelly of Hollywood. His case has raised significant questions about accountability, the influence of powerful institutions like Scientology, and the protection of victims in the entertainment industry. Despite his prior success, Masterson will now be remembered for the crimes that tarnished his career and irrevocably altered the lives of his victims. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, once affectionately known as America's Dad for his iconic role in The Cosby Show, fell from grace in one of the most shocking scandals in entertainment history. Revered for his wholesome persona and groundbreaking contributions to television, Cosby became a symbol of family values and success. However, his legacy unraveled as allegations of sexual assault surfaced from more than 60 women over several decades. In 2018, Cosby was convicted of drugging and sexually assaulting Andrea Constant, a former Temple University employee. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison, marking a dramatic end to his untouchable image. The case brought significant attention to the issues of consent and abuse of power, with many victims citing Cosby's influence and status as factors that silenced them for years. Though his conviction was later overturned on procedural grounds in 2021, the damage to his reputation remains irreparable. Once a pioneer in breaking racial barriers on television, Cosby's name is now synonymous with betrayal and hypocrisy. His fall highlights the importance of holding even the most revered figures accountable for their actions, reminding society of the need to prioritize justice over celebrity. Stephan Collins. Stephan Collins, once admired for his role as the virtuous Reverend Eric Camden on the beloved TV show Seventh Heaven, shocked fans and the entertainment industry when his dark secrets were exposed. In 2014, during a highly publicized divorce proceeding, an audio recording surfaced in which Collins admitted to inappropriate sexual conduct with multiple minors. These incidents, which allegedly occurred decades earlier, revealed a disturbing pattern of behavior that contrasted starkly with the wholesome image he had cultivated on screen. The leaked confession caused immediate and severe repercussions. Collins was swiftly dropped from ongoing projects, and reruns of Seventh Heaven were pulled from television schedules, effectively erasing much of his professional legacy. Public outrage was immense, as viewers struggled to reconcile the caring father figure Collins portrayed with the disturbing reality of his actions. While no criminal charges were filed due to the statute of limitations, Collins publicly acknowledged his wrongdoing and expressed regret. However, his admissions did little to repair the damage to his reputation. The scandal became a case study in the devastating consequences of abuse, emphasizing the importance of accountability, regardless of fame or success. Collins' downfall remains a cautionary tale of how hidden actions can irreparably harm lives and careers. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller, once celebrated for their roles in films like The Perks of Being a Wallflower and as the Flash in the DC Extended Universe, has faced a series of legal issues and controversies that have overshadowed their acting career. Allegations against Miller include multiple instances of assault, disorderly conduct, and grooming minors, sparking significant public and industry backlash. Miller's legal troubles began escalating in 2020, with reports of erratic behavior and violent outbursts. Incidents included allegations of choking a woman at a bar in Iceland, arrests for disorderly conduct in Hawaii, and accusations of grooming and emotional manipulation by several individuals. These actions have not only led to legal consequences, but have also tarnished their reputation as a rising Hollywood star. The fallout from these controversies has profoundly affected Miller's career. Despite being the lead in The Flash, one of Warner Bros.' major projects, their actions have cast a shadow over the film's production and promotion. Many fans and industry professionals have called for Miller to be removed from future projects, while others emphasize the importance of seeking rehabilitation and accountability. Miller's story serves as a stark reminder of how unchecked behavior can derail even the most promising careers and the need for accountability and support systems in the entertainment industry. Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey, once considered one of Hollywood's most talented and versatile actors, faced a dramatic fall from grace after being accused of multiple counts of sexual misconduct. The accusations, which surfaced in 2017, included allegations from actor Anthony Rapp, who claimed Spacey made inappropriate advances toward him when Rapp was just 14 years old. Following Rapp's disclosure, several others came forward with similar allegations, painting a troubling pattern of abuse of power. The consequences for Spacey's career were immediate and severe. He was removed from the Netflix series House of Cards, where he played the lead role of Frank Underwood. Additionally, Spacey was replaced in Ridley Scott's film All the Money in the World, with Christopher Plummer reshooting his scenes just weeks before the movie's release. The backlash effectively ended Spacey's standing as a prominent figure in Hollywood. Spacey has faced both civil lawsuits and criminal charges related to these allegations, with ongoing legal battles still dominating headlines. Although some cases have been dismissed or settled, the damage to his reputation is irreversible. His downfall has also spurred conversations about power dynamics and accountability in the entertainment industry, serving as a stark reminder that even the most celebrated careers can unravel in the face of wrongdoing. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein, once a powerhouse producer behind critically acclaimed films such as Shakespeare in Love and Pulp Fiction, became the central figure in one of Hollywood's most significant scandals. In 2017, allegations of sexual harassment, assault, and rape from numerous women, including high-profile actresses, surfaced in investigative reports by The New York Times and The New Yorker. The revelations exposed decades of predatory behavior, with over 80 women eventually coming forward to accuse Weinstein of abuse. Weinstein's actions sparked the global #MeToo movement, encouraging survivors of sexual abuse across industries to share their stories and demand accountability from powerful individuals. His criminal behavior highlighted the systemic exploitation within Hollywood, where power dynamics often silenced victims. The consequences for Weinstein were monumental. He was expelled from his own production company, The Weinstein Company, and stripped of multiple accolades, including his Academy membership. In 2020, Weinstein was convicted of rape and sexual assault and sentenced to 23 years in prison, with additional charges pending in other jurisdictions. Weinstein's downfall forever altered Hollywood's culture, leading to increased awareness and reforms around workplace conduct. While his legacy as a producer is now overshadowed by his crimes, his case serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of justice and the ongoing fight against abuse of power. Michael Jace. Michael Jace, an actor best known for his role as Detective Julian Lowe on the hit television series The Shield, shocked the entertainment world when he was convicted of murdering his wife, April Jace, in 2014. The crime occurred in their Los Angeles home, where Jace shot his wife multiple times in front of their 2 young children. During the trial, prosecutors revealed that the murder stemmed from a domestic dispute, with Jace's financial troubles and jealousy cited as contributing factors. The court heard chilling testimony about how Jace's behavior had escalated in the months leading up to the murder. Witnesses described a volatile relationship, and evidence showed that he had a history of domestic violence. Despite initially pleading not guilty, Jace later admitted to the crime, expressing remorse during his sentencing. In 2016, he was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 40 years to life in prison. Jace's shocking fall from grace highlighted the devastating impact of unresolved personal issues, such as financial stress and abusive tendencies. His story serves as a tragic reminder of the importance of addressing domestic violence and the lasting consequences it can have on families. Once a respected actor, Michael Jace's name is now synonymous with tragedy and violence. Robert Blake. Robert Blake, a veteran actor best known for his role in the TV series Beretta, became embroiled in one of Hollywood's most infamous criminal cases. In 2001, Blake was accused of murdering his wife, Bonnie Lee Backley, who was fatally shot outside a Los Angeles restaurant. Backley, known for her troubled past and history of relationships with celebrities, had married Blake under contentious circumstances, adding to the intrigue of the case. Blake maintained his innocence, claiming he had returned to the restaurant to retrieve a forgotten gun when the shooting occurred. However, prosecutors argued that Blake had orchestrated the murder, citing alleged attempts to hire a hitman prior to Backley's death. The trial captivated the public, turning into a media circus with sensationalized coverage of Blake's life and marriage. In 2005, Blake was acquitted of the criminal charges due to insufficient evidence, but was later found liable in a civil trial, where he was ordered to pay $30 million to Backley's family. The conflicting outcomes left the public divided on his guilt. The scandal effectively ended Blake's acting career and tarnished his legacy. His case remains a stark example of how fame and controversy often collide in the court of public opinion. Jared Leto. Jared Leto, an Oscar-winning actor and frontman of the band 30 Seconds to Mars, has faced mounting controversy over allegations of predatory behavior and cult-like interactions with his fans. Reports have surfaced over the years claiming that Leto engaged in inappropriate conduct with young fans, including allegations of pursuing underage individuals. While Leto has not faced legal consequences, the claims have sparked significant backlash and ongoing scrutiny of his off-screen persona. Adding to the controversy is Leto's relationship with his fanbase through 30 Seconds to Mars. The band has hosted exclusive Mars Island retreats, where fans pay substantial fees to attend. The events, complete with all-white dress codes and imagery reminiscent of cult gatherings, have drawn criticism for their highly orchestrated and exclusive nature. Leto's enigmatic leadership style has fueled these perceptions, with some questioning the power dynamics at play. Despite his off-screen controversies, Leto has continued to achieve significant success in Hollywood, with acclaimed performances in films like Dallas Buyers Club and House of Gucci. However, the contrast between his acting accolades and his divisive personal behavior has made him a polarizing figure. His story underscores the tension between fame, power, and the accountability celebrities face in the public eye. Amber Heard. Amber Heard, known for her roles in films like Aquaman and The Rum Diary, became a highly polarizing figure due to her tumultuous relationship with Johnny Depp. The pair's legal battles began in 2016 when Heard accused Depp of domestic abuse during their marriage. In response, Depp filed a defamation lawsuit against Heard in 2019, following her op-ed in The Washington Post, where she described herself as a survivor of abuse without naming him. The trial, held in 2022, captured global attention, with shocking revelations from both sides. Heard accused Depp of physical and emotional abuse, while Depp's legal team presented evidence and testimonies alleging that Heard had been the abuser. The public reaction was deeply divided, with some supporting Heard's claims and others labeling her a manipulative liar. Social media campaigns and hashtags like #JusticeForJohnnyDepp fueled the controversy, creating an online spectacle. Ultimately, the jury ruled in favor of Depp, awarding him damages and determining that Heard's op-ed was defamatory. Heard, in turn, won a smaller countersuit on a related claim. The trial left Heard's career in jeopardy, with diminished opportunities and public backlash. Her case remains a cautionary tale about the complexities of abuse allegations and the harsh scrutiny faced by public figures. Johnny Depp. one of Hollywood's most beloved actors, experienced a dramatic fall from grace after his marriage to Amber Heard became the center of explosive allegations. In 2016, Heard accused Depp of domestic violence, filing for a restraining order during their divorce proceedings. The accusations tarnished Depp's reputation, leading to his removal from major franchises like Pirates of the Caribbean and Fantastic Beasts. The public and media divided sharply, with supporters and detractors weighing in on the escalating controversy. Depp's subsequent defamation lawsuit against Heard in 2019, spurred by her Washington Post op-ed about surviving abuse, brought the actor's personal life under intense scrutiny. During the 2022 trial, shocking allegations of physical and emotional abuse surfaced from both sides. Depp denied the accusations and claimed Heard had been the abuser, presenting evidence and witness testimonies to support his case. The trial's verdict largely favored Depp, awarding him damages and offering partial redemption. Public opinion swung in his favor, with many praising his resilience. Despite this victory, the controversy has left an indelible mark on his career, demonstrating the profound consequences of publicized legal battles and personal turmoil for even the most cherished celebrities. Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder, a celebrated actress known for iconic films like Beetlejuice and Edward Scissorhands, faced a significant career setback in 2001 when she was arrested for shoplifting high-end merchandise from a Saks Fifth Avenue store in Beverly Hills. The incident, which included the theft of over $5,000 worth of goods, shocked fans and drew intense media scrutiny. Ryder later admitted that she had been struggling with personal issues, including depression and a reliance on painkillers, at the time of the incident. The public reaction was mixed. Some were critical of the actress, labeling her as entitled, while others sympathized with her struggles. Ryder was convicted of grand theft and vandalism, resulting in probation, community service, and fines. The scandal led to a hiatus from Hollywood, as her reputation took a significant hit. Over time, Ryder managed to rebuild her career, earning praise for her roles in indie films and eventually making a high-profile comeback as Joyce Byers in Netflix's hit series Stranger Things. Her resilience and willingness to address her past helped her regain public favor, serving as an example of how recovery and redemption are possible even after public missteps. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf, once a promising young star known for his roles in Transformers and Even Stevens, has faced numerous controversies throughout his career due to allegations of abuse and repeated legal troubles. In 2020, singer and former partner FKA Twigs filed a lawsuit against LaBeouf, accusing him of emotional, physical, and sexual abuse during their relationship. The allegations painted a disturbing picture of manipulation and control, shocking both fans and industry peers. LaBeouf's troubling history also includes arrests for public intoxication, disorderly conduct, and altercations with law enforcement. His erratic behavior off-screen overshadowed his talent, leading to significant professional setbacks. Studios distanced themselves from the actor, leaving his career at a standstill. In response to the allegations and public backlash, LaBeouf entered a rehabilitation program and began addressing his struggles with addiction and mental health. He has publicly acknowledged his past behavior, expressing remorse and a commitment to change. While his journey toward redemption remains ongoing, LaBeouf has also explored his personal history through creative projects, reflecting on the roots of his struggles. Shia LaBeouf's story is a reminder of the importance of accountability, self-awareness, and the complex interplay between personal demons and professional success in Hollywood. Lori Loughlin. Lori Loughlin, beloved for her role as Aunt Becky on the classic sitcom Full House, saw her wholesome reputation crumble when she became embroiled in the 2019 college admission scandal. Laughlin and her husband, fashion designer Massimo Giannulli, were accused of paying $500,000 to secure their daughter's admission to the University of Southern California by falsifying athletic credentials. The case, part of a larger investigation dubbed Operation Varsity Blues, revealed widespread corruption among wealthy families. Laughlin initially pleaded not guilty, maintaining her innocence despite mounting evidence. However, in 2020, she reversed course, accepting a plea deal and serving 2 months in federal prison. The scandal not only tarnished her personal image, but also cast a shadow over her Full House legacy, where she had been admired for portraying a kind, moral character. Public reaction was mixed. Some viewed her punishment as too lenient, while others sympathized with her plight as a mother attempting to secure opportunities for her children. Post-prison, Laughlin has taken a low-profile approach, slowly rebuilding her career with minor roles. Her involvement in the scandal serves as a cautionary tale about privilege and accountability, marking a dramatic fall for an actress once synonymous with integrity. Felicity Huffman. Felicity Huffman, an acclaimed actress known for her role in Desperate Housewives, shocked fans and industry peers when she was implicated in the 2019 college admissions scandal. Huffman admitted to paying $15,000 to have a proctor correct her daughter's essay answers, a move that exposed the lengths some wealthy families went to in order to secure their children's college placements. Her confession stood in stark contrast to her public image as a dedicated professional and advocate for social causes. Unlike some others involved in the scandal, Huffman immediately accepted responsibility, issuing a public apology and expressing deep regret for her actions. In 2020, she was sentenced to 14 days in federal prison, fined $30,000, and required to complete community service. While her punishment was relatively mild, it sparked debate over systemic inequality and privilege within the education system. Huffman's swift admission of guilt and humble approach to the fallout allowed her to begin rebuilding her reputation. However, the scandal remains a blemish on her career, overshadowing her achievements and highlighting the disparity between her moral failings and her otherwise celebrated persona. Her story serves as a reminder of the importance of integrity, even under societal and parental pressures. Tom Sizemore, once celebrated for his intense performances in films like Saving Private Ryan and Black Hawk Down, saw his promising acting career unravel due to a series of legal troubles and substance abuse issues. His struggles began in the early 2000s, with repeated arrests for domestic violence and drug-related offenses. These incidents not only damaged his public image, but also led to significant professional setbacks. In 2003, Sizemore was convicted of assaulting his then-girlfriend, Hollywood Madam Heidi Fleiss, an event that brought his personal demons into the public spotlight. Around the same time, he faced multiple arrests for possession of methamphetamine and other drugs. Despite entering rehabilitation programs and publicly expressing a desire to turn his life around, Sizemore repeatedly relapsed, further complicating his career prospects. Sizemore's legal troubles and erratic behavior overshadowed his undeniable talent, relegating him to minor roles and reality television appearances. While he attempted several comebacks, the damage to his reputation and reliability made it difficult for him to reclaim his former status. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the devastating impact of addiction and the importance of addressing personal struggles before they overshadow professional achievements. Penn, widely regarded as one of Hollywood's most talented actors, has faced significant controversies throughout his career due to allegations of violent behavior and his polarizing political activism. Known for powerful performances in films like Mystic River and Milk, Penn's off-screen actions often overshadow his artistic accomplishments. Penn's personal life has been marred by accusations of domestic abuse, most notably during his tumultuous marriage to Madonna in the 1980s. Reports allege instances of physical violence, including a 1988 incident where Penn was accused of assaulting Madonna, though she later declined to press charges. While Penn has consistently denied these allegations, they remain a dark chapter in his personal history. In addition to his volatile personal life, Penn's political activism has also drawn intense scrutiny. His controversial meetings with figures like Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez and Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman sparked backlash, with critics questioning his motives and ethics. Despite his outspoken humanitarian efforts, Penn's actions often polarize public opinion. While Penn's legacy as an actor is undeniable, his history of alleged violence and controversial decisions highlight the complexities of separating art from the artist. His story serves as a reminder of how personal choices can profoundly influence public perception. Mel Gibson, once one of Hollywood's most bankable stars with hits like Braveheart and Lethal Weapon, faced a dramatic fall from grace due to a series of anti-Semitic and racist tirades that shocked the industry and his fans. In 2006, Gibson was arrested for a DUI, during which he made inflammatory anti-Semitic remarks to the arresting officer. The incident was widely condemned, leading to his ostracization from Hollywood and tarnishing his previously stellar reputation. Further controversy arose in 2010 when recordings surfaced of Gibson making racist and misogynistic comments during heated arguments with his then-partner, Oksana Grigorieva. The recordings, which included threats of violence, reinforced the public perception of Gibson as volatile and hateful, overshadowing his impressive body of work as an actor and filmmaker. Despite these scandals, Gibson has made attempts at redemption in recent years. His directorial work on Hacksaw Ridge in 2016 earned critical acclaim and several Academy Award nominations, signaling a slow return to Hollywood. However, many still view his behavior as unforgivable, and his legacy remains deeply divided. Mel Gibson's story illustrates how hateful rhetoric and personal misconduct can have lasting repercussions, even for an individual with immense talent and influence. His redemption remains an ongoing debate in Hollywood. Fame and fortune often create a veneer of invincibility, enabling harmful behaviors to persist unchecked for years. The darker side of Hollywood reveals how power dynamics, public adoration, and industry complicity can protect individuals from facing consequences. For decades, the entertainment industry fostered a culture of silence, where the misconduct of powerful figures was ignored or covered up to preserve careers and profits. This toxic environment allowed some actors and industry leaders to abuse their positions without fear of accountability. The #MeToo movement marked a significant turning point, breaking the silence that had long protected perpetrators. By amplifying the voices of survivors and exposing widespread misconduct, the movement has forced Hollywood to confront its deeply rooted issues. High-profile cases, such as those involving Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey, demonstrated that even the most powerful figures are not above the law. These cases sparked systemic changes, including stricter workplace policies, greater transparency, and a shift in public perception about holding celebrities accountable. However, challenges remain. Fame often comes with legions of fans who defend their idols, making it difficult for victims to come forward without facing backlash. Additionally, the allure of celebrity status can blur lines between personal misconduct and professional achievements. The lesson is clear. Accountability must extend to everyone, regardless of their fame or fortune. By recognizing and addressing harmful behaviors, Hollywood can evolve into a safer, more equitable space. These stories serve as cautionary tales, reminding audiences that talent does not absolve wrongdoing, and that societal change begins with demanding justice, fairness, and accountability for all.